Hey everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today we're going to be showing you how to make penne with the vodka sauce. Let's drop down here and see what our ingredients are for this. We've got 1 package of penne pasta, 3 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 small onion chopped, 1/4 cup of sliced ham, 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts that we have diced up, 1/2 cup of vodka, 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1/4 cup of chopped parsley, some salt and pepper as we need, and 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan cheese. I got the recipe out of the Betty Crocker's Italian Cooking, so that's where we're going to get this recipe from. Let's head over to our stove and start cooking. All right, as you can see, we have our mise en place right here with all of our ingredients: our chicken, ham, butter, oil, onions, garlic, cheese, parsley, heavy cream, vodka, little salt and pepper, and we have our utensils that we'll need throughout this. So I'm going to get set up on the pan and we'll start cooking. All right, we want our pan on about a medium to medium high heat. You are going to throw the butter and the olive oil into the pan. All right, once your butter starts to bubble and you've got the oil mixed up in there, you want to throw your onions and your garlic right on in there. I'm going to saute this up a little bit. And you want to make sure you cook your pasta off and have it ready to go as well. I've got it behind us in the sink over here in a sieve, fully cooked, ready to go. So we're going to let these saute just a bit. All right, we've got a nice color on those onions, starting to get clear. We're going to put our chicken right on in there. And we just want to brown this chicken off. We don't want to cook it fully. Just want to get some color on it. And then we're going to throw our ham in there as well. Stir that up. Let this mixture cook together until that chicken gets some color on it. A little salt and pepper in there. Stir it one more time. All right, we have got color on the chicken. You've got, it's white now instead of opaque. It's where we want it. So I'm going to add the vodka. I'm going to stir that in. Let that reduce a little bit. All right, I'm going to put the heavy cream in now. We're going to stir that up really well. Yeah, this cookbook's from 1991, and I think we just kind of, if I would have had it before I added the vodka, I would have hit it with a little tomato paste or something, and I would have kind of deglazed the bottom of that pan and kind of got a good foundation before I added the vodka. But I'm just following the recipe, but that is something I would have done to give it a little more of a rich flavor. We don't know how this is going to taste yet. All right, we got our whipping cream in there. We'll go ahead and add our cheese and our parsley. A little more salt and pepper. Stir all this up. It smells good. Go ahead and add some of our pasta into here. A little bit at a time. All right, we've got enough in there for 2 servings. I am going to put a lid on this and let it just heat up all the way through and let that chicken cook the rest of the way. All right, a little bit longer to go. Let's stir it up 1 or 2 more times. Check this chicken. I will meet you back over at our station over there. We're going to plate this up, take some pictures of it, and then we're going to taste it. Don't go anywhere. Beautiful. See, I got another different spoon, not the same one we were mixing up that raw chicken with, but this looks fantastic. I'm just going to put a little bit into our pan here, our bowl here. Hit it with a little more Parmesan cheese, parsley. Bit out of the way. This looks fantastic, smells fantastic. Let's just see what it tastes like here. Nice shot there. Here we go. Chicken is just tender. The noodles are perfectly done. You get that garlic and that onion in there. The sauce is very creamy and rich. That ham in there just gives it a little bit of saltiness. It's a beautiful shot there. Beautiful shot there. Like I said, the only thing I would have done different is when the chicken was sauteing in those onions and garlic, I would have hit it with a little bit of ketchup or tomato puree, just enough to deglaze the bottom of that pan with before we added the vodka and the cream, just to give it a better foundation and more of a richer foundation, develop a little more flavor. But this is fantastic. This is a very good recipe. The recipe is down in the description box of the first pinned comment. Don't forget to check out my seasoning store. And don't forget to make this. It is fantastic. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.
These rappers don't listen, well let me show them something. You hear that beat bumping from the soul kitchen. Now what you fixing up? Good food, soul food, come and pick it up. These rappers don't listen, well let me show them something. You hear that beat bumping from the soul kitchen.